Welcome back, Patriots. So what we're going to talk about in this lesson is the segment addition postulate. I hope you had a great Christmas break, and let's get going on what the segment addition postulate is. So before we understand segment addition postulate, we have to understand the word colinear. Colinear is three or more points that are all on the same line. So if I have 3 points in a row and I can draw one line through all of them, all three of those points are colinear, or more, could be more. But if any one of those points is not on that line, then those points are non-collinear. All of the points are non-collinear as a group. Well, what does that look like? Well, if I tell you A, B, C, and D are collinear, what that means is that A, B, C, and D can all be on the same line. So we would just put 1, 2, 3, 4 points. We're going to label them A, B, C, and D. So go ahead and draw in those 4 points in your notes. Label them A, B, C, and D. Notice I am using capital letters. And when I connect them, one line goes through all 4 of them. That means these 4 points are collinear. Let's put an arrow on the end to mean they go on forever. I'm going to straighten this up just a little bit. Let's those points on there. So A, B, C, and D are collinear because they are all on the same line. Now, if I take any one of those points and I move it off of the line. So if let's have the points A, B, C. So if we notice A, B, and C are all collinear because they are all on the same line. But I didn't say A, B, and C. I said A, B, C, and D. So that means D, since A, B, and C are on the line, D will not be. Alrighty. So A, B, C, and D are non-collinear because D is off the line. A, B, and C are collinear because A, B, and C are all on that line. That leads us to our segment addition postulate. The segment addition postulate states, if there are 3 collinear points, G, E, and O, that means G, E, and O are all on the same line, and E is between G and O, so let's draw that situation. So I'm going to have a line, so go ahead and draw in a line. We're going to put on 3 points, G, E, and O. They are collinear because they are all on the same line. G, E, and O are collinear. Because they are all on the same line, I know the front part, GE, plus the back part, EO, equals the whole thing. Oh, I didn't want that to be blue. I wanted that. I don't want that blue. Let me get rid of that. Oh, snap. All right. You know what? It is what it is, right? Let me select them. Boom. Let's get rid of it. Delete. Get rid of that. There we go. Mistakes can always be corrected. That's why I did it that way. So let's get, boom. So what we have is the front plus the back equals the whole thing. Or what I like to say, piece plus piece equals whole thing. The front piece plus the back piece equals the whole thing. The yellow part plus the blue part, the front part in yellow plus the blue part in back equals the length of the entire thing. GE plus EO equals GO. Front plus back equals middle. Part plus part equals whole. So this can be, we can use the segment addition postulate on this segment because I have 3 points that are collinear, 3 points that are all lined up in a row. I know the front part plus the back part equals the whole thing. The front part in yellow plus the back part in blue equals the whole thing in green. Part plus piece equals whole. Yellow plus blue equals green. Well, how long is the yellow segment? The yellow segment is from E to A long. Notice there's no bar on top. That means it's a length. From E to A long is that yellow segment. A to U long is the blue segment, and the entire segment goes from E to U. So that is my segment addition postulate. Now, if you have any questions, make sure you come into class tomorrow and I'll gladly answer them. And I will see you when I see you, Patriots.